Hello guys, welcome to Education Club, and I'm glad to say that we have finished grade 7 all lessons successfully. So we have to start grade 8 lessons. The first unit is the importance of microorganisms. Can you explain who are microorganisms? In grade 6, you have learned that microorganisms are the organisms that cannot be observed to our naked eye. In grade 8, you learn it as unicellular multicellular organisms that cannot be seen with naked eye when they taken individually are called microorganisms. There are several groups of microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae and virus. Bacteria, I have shown you two examples as rod-shaped bacteria, spherical-shaped bacteria. Fungi examples are yeast and milk. Yeast is a unicellular organism. Protozoa examples are euglena and paramecium. Algae. Chlamydomonas is the example for algae. For your extra knowledge, the Dutch scientist Antony van Leeuwenhoek observed microorganisms for the very first time in 1674 using a simple microscope that he invented. Exploration of microorganisms was possible with further developments in microscopy. Viruses. When we are talking about viruses show living features as well as non-living features. All throughout, viruses are discussed under microorganisms. There is no conclusion yet as to whether they are living or non-living. Viruses can be observed through the electron microscope. Next, we have to talk about effects of microorganisms on food. In here, I am going to talking about 3 food items as carrot, rice and bread. The features of foods we are going to compare are color, texture, odor and appearance. The carrot fresh food color is orange, texture is rough, odor is fresh and the appearance is also fresh. After 24 hours, carrot color is dark orange, texture is soft, odor is normal, appearance is some pores. After 48 hours, carrot turn into grey color, texture is so soft, odor is bad smell, appearance is more pores. Next, we have to talk about rice. The color of fresh food is white, texture is fresh, odor is fresh and appearance also fresh. After 24 hours, rice turn into dark white color, texture is soft, odor is normal, appearance is normal. After 48 hours, rice turn into yellow color, texture is sticky, odor is bad smell and appearance also have sticky look. And bread. Fresh food color is white, texture is soft, odor is fresh, appearance is small pores. After 24 hours, bread turn into bit grey color, texture is more soft, odor is bad smell, appearance is more pores. After 48 hours, bread turn into more grey color, texture is more soft, odor is more bad smell and appearance is most pores. There are 2 types of changes due to the activities of microorganisms on food as physical changes and chemical changes. Under physical changes, there are color, texture, odor, appearance and taste. Under chemical changes, there are pH value and nutritional value. Food spoilage. What do you mean by food spoilage? The food becomes unfavorable for consumption due to the changes of physical properties and chemical properties is called food spoilage. Let's talk about importance of yeast. In here you will observe a simple diagram and the above 2 products of yeast used in different industries. Bakery industry. Yeast is a key ingredient in bakery industry. The activity of yeast forms carbon dioxide and makes the dough rise. ethylene orange evaporates during the process of baking. Let's talk about activity of microorganisms on different types of foods. Fermentation. Microbial activity on food high in sugar leads to fermentation. Putrefaction. Microbial activity on food high in protein leads to putrefaction. Rancidity. Microbial activity on food high in fats leads to rancidity. Let's see what are the environments that microorganisms live. Algae live in aquatic environments and environments with moisture. Fungi live in moistured environments and substances. Protozoans live in aquatic environments, and bacteria can be seen in all environments, even in extreme or hostile environments where other organisms cannot live. Let's see what are the beneficial effects of microorganisms. They help to curd production, yogurt production, cheese production, bakery production. And they produce antibiotics, produce vaccines, produce alcohols, produce mushrooms. They help to produce compost and to produce biogas. They help to separating coils from coconut, agave and hemp. They recycle materials in the environment. The microorganisms decompose dead plants and animal matter and add materials back to the environment. This is important for the balance of materials in the environment. Microorganisms used to control pests. Let's see what are the harmful effects of microorganisms. Food spoilage causing diseases, damage to the surface and clothes are the harmful effects of microorganisms. Let's see what are the infectious diseases caused to humans by microorganisms. Viruses cause COVID-19, common cold, dengue, AIDS. Bacteria cause tuberculosis, lepidopteris, typhoid and fever. Protozoa, malaria and leishmaniasis. Fungi, pityriasis and so. Let's see what are the epicenter diseases caused to animals by microorganisms. Hydrophobia, which means rabies virus, it is caused to mammals. Foot and mouth disease caused to cow and mastitis caused. Let's see what are the environments that microorganisms live. Algae live in aquatic environments and environments with moisture. Fungi live in moistured environments and substances. Protozoans live in aquatic environments and bacteria can. So today our lesson is over. I hope you all understand today's lesson very well, and thank you for staying at the very end of this video.